I made this post earlier that says struggling can mean you are growing, and I got this comment from this person, and the person said stubborn people won't accept this. Before I go further, let's listen a little bit about the earlier post. So how many of us don't like struggling? Struggle is a good thing. Struggle is not a bad thing. Struggle means you're learning, you're growing, you're starting something new, you're increasing your capacity. But the thing is that many times when we begin to struggle on something, we see it as a sign to quit. Yeah, and the comment, stubborn people won't accept this. The truth is that I found it very profound. The person said exactly the truth, because anything you are doing, there are definitely those who receive what you are doing and make good use of it, and there are people who will see it and they will not make anything out of it. Let's look at the parable of the sower in the Gospels. We see that there is a certain sower who sowed seeds, and the seeds fell in 4 places. The first set fell on the pathway, and on the pathway, as they fell down, birds came and they took the seeds and ate them up. And we have the second set. They fell on shallow soil, that's soil with underlying rock, and when they started growing, they couldn't have deep roots and they died away. The third set fell amongst thorns, and when they were growing up, the tender plants were choked by the thorns and they died. And we have the fourth set, which fell on fertile soil, and those sets grew and they produced fruits 30-fold, 60-fold, and 100-fold over what was planted. It was actually Jesus that was speaking, and his explanation is this: those that fell on the footpath represent those that hear the word, but they don't understand it, so the enemy will come and snatch it away from them. And we have the second set that fell upon the rocky soil, that's the shallow soil with underlying rock. It represents those who receive the word with joy. They're happy about hearing the word, but the thing is that they don't have deep roots, and they get carried away by the issues of life and the desires of life. And we have the third set, those that fell among tongues, are those that hear the word, but quickly the issues of life, the desires of life, the worries of this life, everything that has to do with this life just chokes it away from them. And we have the fourth set, that is those that they will listen to the word, hear the word, truly hear the word, and understand the word, and they will produce fruits of that word which they heard, and it will come in 30-fold, 60-folds, and even 100-folds over. When we look at it, the most important thing is those that will produce 30, 60, and 100 times over, because when you look at the produce you have, it will be even more than what was planted. Even the seeds you lost, it will be more than that. And that's how we should look at life and everything we are doing. Let's not focus on those or how what we are doing will not make an impact, but let's look at where can this make an impact. And when we focus there, then in whatever we are doing, we know that there will be naysayers, there will be people who will not understand what we are doing. Let's focus on those that will understand. And that's my message for today. Thank you and have a nice day. Peace.